What's up, guys? It's Hanzo here, and today I'm really excited to show you guys my game collection. I decided to make a video for you guys today and show you everything that I've pretty much been collecting since 2013 up until now. As you can see, I have a pretty decent PS2 collection all the way down to the Nintendo Switch. Alright, so let's jump into the video. Okay, so the first game we have on top is Need for Speed Most Wanted. A very underrated Need for Speed game, one of my all-time favorites. Next, we have Tekken 3, definitely one of my favorite Tekken games. If anything, the actual first Tekken game I've ever played, so definitely had to have that in my collection. Devil May Cry 1, Devil May Cry 2, and my favorite out the series, Devil May Cry 3, GTA San Andreas, God of War 2, God of War 1, Lord of the Rings Return of the King, very underrated game. There's not too many good movie-based games, and this is definitely one of the good ones. So, 50 Cent Bulletproof, also enjoyed this. Capcom versus SNK 2. Actually, a funny story about this one. Let me show you guys. See if you can see it. But it's like a smudge on the CD right here. You can see that smudge on top. So basically what happened, I was playing my PS2 one day, and out of nowhere the PS2 basically froze. So I was trying to like restart it. I kept pressing the power button, didn't move at all. Opened it up and found out that the lens inside of it had actually blew up somehow, and it burnt my CD. So now I have to rebuy SNK CD, which I'm pretty upset about because this is one of my favorite SNK games. Um, I remember playing it on the GameCube back then, so I definitely got to rebuy that one. Fight Night Round 3, classic. Sean Palmer snowboarding. Haven't played this, but similar to Pro Skater. Actually, put the CD so it don't scratch. Def Jam Fight for New York. In my opinion, the greatest fighting game ever created. Love this game. Ghost Recon 2. SOCOM 2. Star Wars Battlefront 2. God Hand, very fun game. Kind of hard to find too. Actually, a friend gave this one to me, so I was fortunate enough to have it due to him. SOCOM 3. Scarface, The World Is Yours, one of my all-time favorites. Another movie-based game that actually did very well. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. My favorite Tony Hawk Pro Skater game. And Black Hawk Down. Okay, so that's it for the PS2. Now I'm going to move on to the PS4. So as you guys can see off jump, we have the God of War Collector's Edition. I was very fortunate to actually get this because it was the last one they had in the store at the time. And I had to wake up super early. I mean, like 7 in the morning to get there by opening, which was 8 to grab it. And I'm just very fortunate to have it. And this is the steel cover for it, for those that haven't seen it yet. Or, for those that not really into God of War. This is the steel cover, the inside of it. Pretty cool. Okay. We have Persona 5. The Evil Within 2. Very good game. Watch Dogs 2. Don't really like the second one for some reason. I like the first one a lot better. And hopefully the new game that's coming out is better than both of them. So we have Shadow of War. Another one of my favorite Lord of the Rings games. Mega Man Legacy 2. Batman Arkham Knight, GTA 5, of course. Gotta have that in the collection. Nathan Drake collection. Haven't played this yet, but Dark Souls 3. Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. Love this game, mainly because I'm a huge anime fan. And for those that's into it as well, very good game. If you have a PS4, I would say pick it up. The Last of Us Remastered, a very good game as well. Can't wait for part 2 to come out. Haven't played this one yet either, but Borderlands 3. Alien Isolation. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Which one? Limited edition. And also comes with the King Mickey and the Sora pen, as you can see at the bottom right there. Naruto Storm 4. Hitman Steelbook edition. So let me just show you guys this as well. Let's see, there we go. Same. Here's the back of it. Agent 47. I think I used these codes. Well, I think the codes were actually used already. So can't do anything with those. And it's the inside of it. So, very good steel cover book, I should say. Okay. Dishonored 2. World War Z. Days Gone. Injustice 1. Uncharted 4. Love this game. Played it about 20 times over. Masterpiece. Injustice 2. Resident Evil 2. DNC Definitive Edition. And last but not least, God of War 3. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to the 360, or should I say the Xbox side of town. So we're going to just slide this over. Okay. So, and I'm going to do the Switch games last as well. First, we have also another copy of Shadow of War. I actually had it on the one first, but I had got rid of my one. I think I broke it or something. No, it didn't break, excuse me. I think I had traded it to get something else. And I had rebought it on the PS4. So that's why I have 2 copies of those. Sunset Overdrive. I'm still playing this, but it's very fun. Wolfenstein: The New Order. Very fun game as well. Have to pick up 2 in the spin-off, I believe. Quantum Break. Very good game. Tekken 7. Shadow of Mordor. So like I was saying before, I actually got Mordor and War on Xbox at the time when I had the very first one that came out, the very first model, the black one. So yeah. Afro Samurai. Dead Space 3. And I have 1 and 2 downloaded on my one that I have now. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Gears of War 3. One of my favorite Gears games. Actually, the first Gears of War game that I played that really got me into the series. Sniper Elite 3. We do have, like I said, I'm a huge anime fan, so I do have the CD to Afro Samurai. Which I don't know why I have it in the collection, but it's there. Metro Last Light. Fight Night Round 4. The Darkness 2. GTA 4. Episodes from Liberty City. Left 4 Dead 2. Still need to find and buy the first game because I like the first game a lot better. Nothing wrong with the second one, of course, but I just grew up playing the first one. Darksiders 3, pretty good game. Prototype 2, love this game, honestly. I wish it was backwards compatible with the one, but unfortunately it's not. Unless I rebuy it, I believe they have like the combo pack that come with one and two. Splinter Cell Conviction. I love Splinter Cell. Like I'm a huge stealth fan. So Splinter Cell definitely. I remember playing Chaos Theory growing up on the PS2, and I just fell in love with it ever since. Metal Gear Rising, spin-off Metal Gear game, and a very good one at that. Dead Island, Bioshock 2, Battlefield Bad Company 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 1, my favorite Call of Duty ever created. I mean, everything from the campaign to zombies was just, oh, love it. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Just finished this recently. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. Love this Star Wars game. Love both the Force Unleashed games. I wish there was a third one. Oops, dropped my game. Wish it was a third one, but fortunately it's not. So we have Dishonored 1, which I just dropped on the floor. But yeah, Dishonored 1. Pretty good game. My favorite Assassin's Creed Black Flags. Love this game. Still playing through it as well. Castlevania Lords of Shadows. Playing Part 2. Excellent game. Splinter Cell Blacklist. It's decent. Don't like it compared to the other Splinter Cell games. Especially Conviction, but still pretty good. Dark Sector. Max Payne 3. I really wish this was backwards compatible. I mean, really, I love this game right here, man. If I could play it over, I would. Red Dead Redemption 1. And yes, I do have DMC. I bought it on the Xbox 360 first, and then when the PS4 came out, and they made it redefined for that one, I had to pick it up as well. And last but not least,